Extra time to get to work in tomorrow morning. Take those plans that are typically outside, bring them inside, and have a plan just in case warnings were issued, because we are expecting rather potent storms, Sarah. And this is what's going on right now across the Lone Star State. As you can see, our next weather maker, it's still well off to our west. We are in a region of the storm system called the warm sector, and that tends to be where that action happens. You can see all this cloud cover, light precipitation, the warm front pushing off to the east, that cold front moving off to the south and to the east. And as that front approaches West Texas, we'll really start to see those showers and thunderstorms pop across West Texas a little later on this evening. Now, we are generally in the 70s and 80s, and that's just adding fuel to the fire for those showers and thunderstorms to get going early tomorrow morning. So let's get right into Futurecast. This is 6 o'clock this evening. A few minutes from now, not much going on. Maybe a little bit of drizzle in deep East Texas. That's about as good as we do. Warm front starts to slide off to the east by 10 o'clock, and there you go. There's that line of showers and thunderstorms starting to develop. It's a broken line, so it's relatively weak at 1 o'clock in the morning, but as we roll into 3, it does become a little better organized out to our west. Western counties see the rain initially. This is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, so maybe you're planning on heading to work early. If you're heading out west, you're really going to want to reconsider an alternate route or starting a little later once this front moves through. Give yourself some extra time if you're going westbound along I-20, because this line's really going to come together as it slides further off to the east. A Boeing segment there, you can see the storm standing out from that initial line of storms, and that will pose a damaging wind threat. Again, that's 9 o'clock, arriving in our eastern counties by 11, and then the front starts to slide off to the east by early afternoon. And mostly, we're done with the rain. By tomorrow afternoon and evening, it's looking crystal clear. The weather is actually going to be pretty nice tomorrow evening, so the kiddos have soccer practice. If the fields aren't too wet, it's going to be okay to be outside tomorrow evening. Couple clouds by 5 o'clock Thursday morning, and that could lead to a couple of showers to our north then. Tomorrow, here's that severe weather outlook. Again, it's mainly deep East Texas. All modes of severe weather are possible then. And then, of course, today, most of that activity occurring well off to our west. So here's the severe weather threats. Again, the timeline will be from 5 o'clock to about noontime tomorrow. Heavy rain, damaging winds at a medium. Of course, the flash flooding threat is relatively low. I know we need the rain, but this is a quick shot of very heavy rainfall, so the flash flooding threat's low. And then along that line of storms, low to medium, the tornado threat is not zero, but any tornadoes that do happen to get going tomorrow, they're going to be on the weaker and more short-lived side. 40% chance of rain to our west tonight. We're only down to about 70 degrees, which is more like an August-like temperature. And then we're up to 76 tomorrow afternoon. And that's a legit afternoon temperature as well. So all in all, it's going to be a pretty nice afternoon. Most of this rain's out of here. And through Thursday, beneficial rainfall in deep East Texas. Now, I do think we will put a dent in the drought because of this rain. However, I don't think it's going to completely end the drought, because look what happens as we go into this weekend and next week. Minimal rain chances. It's windy Thursday and Friday. Don't forget about that. But the temps tell a different story. It's actually going to be pretty nice with those highs in the upper 60s and lower 70s. Halloween looks outstanding in deep East Texas. Look at that. Spooky temperatures with temps in the 40s Sunday morning, and also upper 70s Sunday and Monday. For the latest on this severe weather, you can always head on over to fox51.com.
Carson, thank you very much. The city of Tyler